Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. Today I want to talk about something that has completely changed the way I practice golf at home: the GoSports Elite Golf Hitting Mat. Whether you're a beginner just starting to refine your swing, or a seasoned golfer trying to stay sharp between rounds, this mat is something I genuinely think you'll appreciate. I've been using it for a while now, both indoors and outdoors, and after a lot of swings, I feel confident sharing my honest experience with you. Let's start with the turf itself. One of the first things I noticed when I unrolled it was how premium it felt. The artificial turf is dense and realistic. It actually feels pretty close to real fairway grass. The feedback you get when hitting off it is surprisingly good. You can tell whether you've struck it clean or hit behind the ball because it doesn't just mask your bad shots. That's a big deal for someone like me who's trying to work on consistent ball striking. Now about durability. I've used other mats in the past that started fraying or flattening after just a couple of weeks. This one, though, has held up really well. I've probably hit over 1,000 balls on it, using everything from wedges to drivers, and it still looks almost new. No signs of tearing or wear. Even when I've been hitting with rubber tees or practicing longer sessions with friends, the mat handles the pressure really well. So, if you're planning on regular use, you can expect this to last a long time. The size I picked is the 5 feet by 3 feet one, which I think is the sweet spot for home practice. It gives you plenty of room to stand comfortably and swing freely without feeling cramped. It works for both right and left-handed golfers, which is great because a friend of mine is lefty and he's had no problem using it. I also love that it comes with 3 rubber tees of different heights. That makes it super convenient to switch between practicing with drivers, woods, or irons without needing extra gear. One thing I was really impressed by is the mat's stability. It has a non-slip rubber base underneath that grips really well whether you're using it on grass, turf, or even concrete. I've used it in my backyard, garage, and even in the basement, and it hasn't shifted at all while swinging. That might sound like a small thing, but it really adds to your focus when you're not constantly adjusting the mat after every shot. The mat has a good amount of cushioning as well, which is important if you're practicing for long periods. Some cheaper mats feel like hitting off a slab of concrete, and that can actually hurt your wrists or elbows over time. But this one absorbs a good amount of the shock, while still giving you realistic feedback. That balance is hard to find, and it's one of the things that really stands out. One minor thing I want to mention: it does come folded in the box, so when you first unroll it, there may be some creases. They don't affect how the mat performs, but it took a couple of days for mine to fully flatten out. A quick tip: if you want it to flatten faster, lay it out in the sun or put some weights on the corners. Also, if you plan to use this on concrete or hardwood floors, I recommend placing some additional padding or foam underneath. While the mat is fairly thick, adding a little more cushion underneath makes it more comfortable and protects your joints if you're practicing for hours. On soft ground like grass, though, it's perfectly fine as it is. In terms of portability, it's not super light, but it's manageable. I wouldn't take it out to the driving range every time, but moving it around the house or yard isn't a problem. It's easy to roll up when you're done and stash it away in a corner or closet. If you use a launch monitor or simulator setup at home, this mat works great for that too. The realistic turf and flat surface allow for accurate ball readings, which makes indoor practice way more useful. All in all, I think the GoSports Elite Golf Hitting Mat is a fantastic investment for anyone serious about improving their golf game from home. It's durable, comfortable, realistic, and built with the golfer's experience in mind. Whether you're working on your full swing, chipping, or just trying to stay in rhythm during the off-season, this mat delivers what it promises. Click the link below for the best price and get ready to take your home practice to the next level. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope this helps you make an informed decision.